go. 7 seconds. Let's go. Welcome everyone. Alright, first match for tonight.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Thank you for the like, Yozo.
The action has already started. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Messi, and here's Lewandowski. Aims beyond. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Defend with your life.
Messi with the short one. Chooses the shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Conte short changes him with that pass. And claimed it back swiftly. James. That's a cute ball. Nicely intercepted. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Messi.
Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Balde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckenbauer. Ball played for Conte. Neymar. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's James. Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Looking to go. There's the header! Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Batistuta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. White.
Certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Schneider. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. And Neymar. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled.
यति पनि यार कन्ट्रोल गर्न सक्दैन के भयो
Adams. White. And it's Schneider. That's good running with the ball. Schneider! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Okay.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
White. White. Oh, smash! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly...
And the first half is done.
Well, Barcelona.
Half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back on the way.
The
The pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. Crunching tackle.
Oh.
Kante makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
That has not gone well.
Yeah.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Offside.
Balde finds himself offside.
Offside. No problem.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winning the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hazard. Chance for a shot! Conte. Batistuta on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Roberto Carlos! Fans ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely furious.
Can he finish? Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gently lifts it. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rijkaard.
Yeah.
It'll be a throw-in.
Welcome, Nissan. Thank you for the like.
Hi.
76. Let's bring some speed. High speed. Ronaldo ni यसो हाल्दिनु नि बेलामा है. चान्स पाएको बेलामा चट्ट लाएर सब अट्याक ल. अन्टेलाई चाहिँ यसो गर्दिम. सरी हेट तेरिका. एउटा मिस्टेक गरे नि त. एउटा मिस्टेक गरे कि हैन ठीक छ.
Balde.
Arre?
Balls out. It'll be a throw-in again.
Yeah.
Balde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Cannavaro. Baresi. Distributed tidily. Adams cuts out the pass. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. And this is Bale. Tries to play it through.
Ronaldo,
Ball swung. Up he goes! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He can get that clear.
Man, got to be.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Pedri. And here's Messi. Threads one. He's having a shot!
Wait, I'm not happy.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
SR Football, welcome. Kathmandu.
They've played it short.
Oi, bhai. कहाँबाट छिर्यो? Hey, कोही छैन ल डिफेन्डर.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Danger averted for now. And it's Pedri. No, it's Forlan. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
He's gone for goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forlan. Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. Forlan. He is through here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Brazil. दुईटा डिस्ट्रयर भयो डिफेन्स को छ त अरु खै हाम्रो के डिफेन्सिभ फुल ब्याक अर्को सेन्टर ब्याकै छैन हाम्रो के भ्यान्डभ्यान्ड राख्यो भने कस्तो हुन्छ त सब सजिलो के हो बिल्डअप स्पिड रहेछ नि त्यसको होइन ल ठिक छ अफेन्सिभ अवेरनेस चाहिएन हामीलाई ड्रिब्लिङ ठिक छ टाइट पोजिसन ठिक छ हेडिङ अलिक कम रहेछ स्पिड ठिक रहेछ ल ओके भ्यान ब्युटेन कि फ्युटेनको सट्टामा खेल्नु
Hello, Dai, what's going on?
Hello, Anil. Division 2 मा पुगिरहेको छु खेल्दैछु ओहो 7000 र्याङ्कको आयो अब त 7000 र्याङ्क Air Force FC. Let's play against Air Force FC. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you. Oh, कस्तो पर्ने छ यो प्लेन उडे जस्तो तान्दैन तान्दैन के मैले बुझाएको छैन यो डिफेन्डरै तानेन र बिल्डअप हो नि त त्यसको ठाउँमा राखिन्छ बिल्डअप डिस्ट्रोयर यप छिरिङ उता हेर न यस्तो टाइममा पुरै एरोप्लेन जस्तो मिसाइल जस्तो तर सेकेन्डरी ट्याक्टिक्स युज गर्ने खालको पनि हुनसक्छ सो वी निड टु बी केयरफुल बिल्डअप भयो डिस्ट्रोयर यतापट्टि छ बिल्डअप त्यो के अरे बुलेट हेडर होइन त्यो डार्विन नुनेज क्रस गऱ्यो बुलेटहरू झ्याम झ्याम हान्न लारेछ हाम्रो हाइट हेडिङको लागि त हाइट चाहिन्छ कि क्या है किपर चेन्ज गरौँ 93 91 यसो गर्नु पर्ला अलि अग्लोलाई चाहिँ यता राखौँ त्यहाँ हुन्छ ल त्यो बुलेट हेडर जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई बुलेट हेडर लेट्स प्ले अगेन्स्ट बुलेट हेडर नुनेजको पुनेज
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Hello.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Welcome,
this crowd doesn't do ordinary,
and
we should be in for something very special.
BTS Army.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have
our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gerrard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Adams. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Oh god. No problem. Option.
And the pass is intercepted.
Quick pass.
Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi. Showing great feet there. And it's Conte. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Schneider. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schneider. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Schneider. And this is Messi.
लो तेरी
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance!
तो
Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No player available. No co-op. No player available. Oi, Kante.
And he's gone backward here. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner.
कस्तो ट्र्याक गरेको अहिले त
Oh, delightful ball.
छोड्दैन त यार हाम्रो बाटो
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Neymar. And it's Messi. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And Neymar. Schneider. Neymar.
ल छ्यार गइसक्यो यस्तो मिस्टेक गरिरहेछ मैले
This is Del Piero. Neymar.
कस्तो यार नगएको ल
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
छिरिसकेको कुरालाई नै
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Adams. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Come on.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckenbauer.
सिधै अपोनेन्ट
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
And collective relief on the faces of the defenders.
Points collect गर्ने अनि konami-को वेबसाइटमा पुर्याउँछ point
but that was entirely avoidable.
वेबसाइटमा गएर लिने हो वेबसाइट
60 minutes played.
konami-को
Very
वेबसाइटमा
few
हुन्छ
chances
point
to talk of,
exchange
Jim.
गर्ने
Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now it's Batistuta.
ल
Gerrard.
बहुत ज्यादा
And it's Del Piero. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Played into space. He's in a good shot at goal!
Lenu Nai Meldian
It's
TWH Di Maro
And that is the
TWHK
goal
Backup.
we've all been yearning for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass and that pretty much did it.
ठिकै भइरहेको थियो सबै त्यस्तो बोर भयो ठिकै थियो त र ल सबै यो त गोल्डन सन
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
So, the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Serginho. That's good vision.
13.
Van der Ven deals with that comfortably.
21. Hazard.
konami ID चाहिन्छ
Bellingham.
konami ID को लागि नै हो तिमीले त्यस्तो गरेको
Nicely shaped ball. White. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Decent
Oh,
chance!
my bad.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Nepal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Messi.
Oi.
Nunez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yeah.
And it's White. Bale.
Lo.
Nunez is firing after that one. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. And he's found the way past. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the
See,
pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Hazard. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Mbappe.
कसरी हानेन
And he's lost his... Can he finish? They've scored!
लकी
We
भयो
thought it was over. It's all square once more.
कस्तो यार डबल डबल हानेको झ्याप्प
Extracted
समात्छ
the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
बोरै भयो
All square again. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until...
5 points.
protection contract co-signed Gary OAAF Eula.
छैन सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट मैले हेरेकै छैन सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट हेरेको छैन केरला म्यान युनाइटेड र Good, welcome, good. Bauten ko ठाउँमा यो राख्नु Let's go. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
All right.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good strength. Smoothly does it. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So what can they make of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. This is promising. Messi. Conte. Messi. Played out to the right. White. Oh, right place, right time. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi. Backward it goes. Lovely feet. White has it out wide and in space. Big header!
ओए भाई यार.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he shoots! Goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Attack करे, attack. Attack हाले
So we
केटा
have the
attack.
first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
White. Well timed, excellent interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice looking ball. He's in a great position here. Pass somewhat off target. Very nicely done. And this is Neymar.
What
Good
did he?
decision by the keeper. Got that exactly
Neymar,
right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Schneider. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi.
Low.
Thuram gets good distance on it.
Yeah.
Schneider. Conte. And it's Schneider. For Messi. Batistuta. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Out to na हान्नु पर्ने हो.
Dixon.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Pele. Now can he find... Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Pele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pele. हेर कस्तो रोक्न छ यार धन्न धन्न खान्छ त चेक चेक.
And the first 45 minutes
1-1
are up.
ल.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
On our shuttle bus service.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's surging through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
हान्छ त गोल कति मिनेट भयो पज गर्नु 49 just 49
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Decent hit from there. Turan. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. He's played it back. Seedorf. Out towards the flank. And it's Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Bellingham. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Beckenbauer. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defend.
And the shot!
Oi, Bayer is...
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Oi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Dixon. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. Batistuta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
यो डिफेन्डर नि ठिकै रहेछ मान्छेलाई त ठिकै छ कान्टे पनि ठिकै छ हैन कान्टे पनि ठिकै नै छ राइट तिरबाट जानु पर्ने गरौँ यार राइटबाट हाल्नु पर्यो Rahimi Altuta, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi Manchester United
changes on both sides actually.
Number 10, Baggio. Number 21,
Roberto Baggio.
Number 15, Bellingham.
And it's Conte.
अब कसरी त्यसले कन्ट्रोल गरेन भने मैले बुझाइ छैन
Roberto Carlos.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
यति इजी पास त मिलाउँदैन.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
लुते वेलकम. पीएले ले रहा है. पीएले यार. पीएले आया. पीएले को आया.
And it's been given away.
자.
He is through here.
아빠.
That's tidy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
आफै सिधै आउनुपर्ने छ बरु.
So their fourth corner of the
त
game.
यार. 자.
Roberto Carlos goes short. In by Conte. He gets big. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
के भयो. ठिकै छ.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking
Yeah,
himself
goal
at the
भयो.
moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real decent chance!
ओए भाइ झन्डै
And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging,
Biscal.
Peter. At least they're going
Lukaku,
about
yeah.
things the right way after falling
को ल्याएको
behind.
छैन. मोहम्मद साला, पेले, नेमार, एम्बापे. राइटबाट जाने. हामी राइटैबाट जाने. राइट. Come on.
Pele plays it short. Now it's Pele. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
De Jong. White does well to get it back. Bale. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beckenbauer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Depends on the sauce.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Another one. Another one. Selection contract isn't there. कतिवटा छ रे टन्नै रहेछ त 34 points ठीक छ Okay. Okay. Israel. Oh, green down, no. No. Green down, no. Take that. Maybe red and blue ticks over. Green down. हेरौँ न यता फेरि यो के गर्छ यार ओके सो हाम्रो यो चाहिँ यता ल्याउनु पर्यो हैन अरु सब ठीक छ ल अरु सब ठीक छ लेट्स गो थ्यांक यू फर द लाइक एन्ड पीपीटी वेलकम ब्याक वेलकम ब्याक Dute, Anil, Chiring, Suras, what everyone.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries... That could spell trouble!
अलिकति अझै पाए ब्याक पास खेलौँ. Good one.
Right card. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Rafael Leao. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Anticipate त गरेको थिएँ मैले.
Van Dijk. Now Saliba. And it's Rijkaard. That's Rijkaard. Israel finding their passes. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's too long. Messi. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And he plays one through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Saliba. Israel looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now Saliba. Balde. And it's Rijkaard. Koundé. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rafael Leao. Conte. And Neymar. Threads one in. And this is Batistuta. He's found a way through. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Chance पाइसकेको थियो एकचोटि चान्स पाएँ नि मलाई
He's having a shot.
फेरि बाँच्यो यार
That's a throw. Now it's Neymar. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Played out to the left flank. Looking to go deep.
ए भाइ हेडिङ त हान्न टाउको
Goal kick.
एउटा चाहिँ मिस्टेक गरेछ नि
Jordan Henderson. Koundé. And it's Henderson.
I don't mind.
And
I don't
Azar.
mind playing a draw.
Rijkaard. And Koundé. And it's Henderson. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ball played for Rijkaard. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Azar. It's Van Dijk. Balde. And it's Kukçu. Rafael Leao. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's Rijkaard. Balde. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Opts for safety. And it's Rijkaard. To Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Batistuta. Messi. He is through here. White has it out wide and in space. Oh, super. Goes for a shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what
Finally a
follows.
goal. अबबाट प्रेसर परेन त्यसलाई ल पछाडी खेल्ने कि पास खेल्ने जे खेले पनि
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled
पोजिसन त
inside.
70 कि कति के त्यसको
Now it's Yamal. Balde has it in a wide position.
ओइ भाइ झन्डै गोल हाल्नु
That's a decent clearance.
अब त आयो नि त लाइनमा
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Come on.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kante. Oh, good read.
That's great
La
positioning.
Bozzetta.
So good from him.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thinks about the shot.
हान्ने ल
Oh, that is not a great touch.
Well, I
त्यही
think
भएर
that
त्यो
might well
अटोमा
put him off
गर्दाखेरि
watching
के
tonight's
अरे
highlights.
अरू तानिरहेको छ क्या त्यही भएर हेडिङ
Sergio,
नानीहरूले
what are you
फेरि
thinking?
I think the manager's
Still got him
pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Out towards the flank. And it's Kukçu. Wriggles his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Adams. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked out the run. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played, well played.
लत्तिरे कसरी पास यस
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their
कस्तो
commitment
पास
to
थियो यार
goals.
लास्टमा गएर
Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. White. Beckenbauer. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's White. White hurtling down that right flank. Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he skips past his man, Rafael Leao. Into the last 5 minutes.
Israel really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
No outsmarting him this time. Very much into the last knockings. That's a cute ball. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
सक्यो त होला स्नाइडरको ठाउँमा डिफेन्सिभ को छ डिफेन्स दिल का जो हाल है उसे कैसे बयां करें मैं तुझे दिल लगे तो ये न क्या करे
Substitution in progress.
Welcome force.
Valde takes a shot. No Messi. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
को प्लेयर हो त्यो लाओ मिल 30 points, let's go. पख कता रे गन्जल कुन चाहिँ त्यो के हो यसको नाम यो मैले चिन्न नअघि पारा
पोइन्टमा जानु न कहिले
पारा
Asia Chai Matap Machu Hai.
जोइलिङटन भन्ने छ
यो फुटबल लिग यो त हैन है
जोइलिङटन भन्छ
खतरा हो यो काम लाग्छ लिदिम न नत्र खासै ल के भयो खै यो फुटबल एडेड कता भन्यो नि त गयो ल गयो हामी चट्ट लाएर हेर्छौँ के लगइन गर्नुपर्ने हो क्या अरे
त्यहाँ लगइन राम्रो त छैन राम्रै छ भन्नु
मैले युजर नेम पासवर्ड बिर्सेँ
राम्रो छ
आइडी बिर्सेँ मैले के भन्छ हौ यो त कत्रो मेसेज पो आयो त के यस्तो हाई 3000 points 3000 हो
Hah? के 3000
कुन त कहाँबाट हो त नि
त्यहाँ किन्नु भएन
ओइ कताबाट
त्यहाँ खोल्ने बित्तिकै वेबसाइट खोलिन्छ नि त्यहाँबाट एक्सचेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ क्या
प्लेयरै देखाएन त
टपमा उयसमा आयो होला हौ तपाईँको इनबक्समा
2 eFootball points होइन केबाट गर्ने हो यो आइटम्स प्लेयर्स
सेट हौ सेट
खै न नामै आएन त सेटमा
के भन्छ यिनीहरू आफै के प्लेयर निकाल्दै बस्छ
किन मैले चाहिँ गोर्खाली दाइलाई मात्रै सुटुक्क माथि लगाएर भनेको
बुझ्ने गरी भन्नु पर्दैन त के हो मैले सुनेको छैन
तपाईँलाई गरिदिनु नि भरे भोलि हालिदिन्छु भने चाहिँ गरिदिनु भयो
के चाहिँ हो पैसा भाइ यार कस्तो भइरहेछ अब देख्नेलाई पो यो छ त
म अहिले हालिदिइहाल्छु नि अहिले हालिदिइहाल्छु
के चाहिँ अनि अहिले हालेर भयो त अनि अब बन्द भइसक्यो पनि कहाँबाट हाल्नु
त अघि यताउति गरिराख्नु नि
यताउति यस्तो हो नि त नि यताउति अरूमा काम लाग्दैन त्यो रिडिङमै नहुने डलरहरू के गर्नु अनि यसको लागि ब्याङ्कै जानुपर्छ अनि
चार्ज पनि छैन रात त चार्ज गरेको चार्ज पनि खोलिसक्यो होला Sorry. आकाश ओ सामेदाइ तो अहिले फ्रीमा लिन मिल्छ नि
के चाहिँ हो
फुल टाइम
के गो मनी खेल्छु के फुटबल
फुल टाइम हो तो गेम खेल्दै पछि आइहाल्छ म्याच सकिएपछि त लो गेम हुँदैन
म्याच सकिने बित्तिकै
म्याच सकिने पछि एउटा उयो आउँदैन इभेन्ट हो
त्यहाँ छ कुन छ
बर्नान्डो सिल्भा त के लिने
ए अघि विचारै गरिन अब हेर्नु पर्छ म यो गोर्खालीसँग खेल्दा पनि आउँछ नि हैन जित्यो गेम सकेपछि यो मेरो त मसँग त्यो त eFootball पोइन्टै पुगेन त्यो कुन प्लेयर हैन 15000 अरे मलाई मसँग 9000 मात्रै छ मसँग त 9000 तिमीले किनेको थियौ कल चलाउँदाखेरि त्यो कि मसँग सुरुदेखि नै यति थियो
के
यो eFootball पोइन्ट
के किन्नु किन
मसँग त 9000 मात्रै रहेछ नि त
एक्सपायर भएर जान्छ
एक्सपायर पनि हुन्छ प्लेयर फर्ममा छैन म्याच भएको प्लेयर खालि
आउनु सुत्नु भयो भने आकाश
जस्तै दसैँ बेला दराजबाट अर्डर गर्दाखेरि त्यो नभएर दराजमा सामान लिन नगएको कि
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger come striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Conte. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Batistuta. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Good driving run. White. Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, good spread. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that pass isn't the best. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Schneider. Conte. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's being urged to shoot. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. White is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Rue.
Conte. Neymar. And it's Messi. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. And here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiesa.
Android Copays Football in
Messi.
iPhone Makasare Kelna
Nicely
Viltsola
weighted ball.
Benina.
Adams.
Please.
Neymar. 30 minutes gone. Neymar. Can he get onto this? Triol. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Chiesa. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most electric saves.
Chiesa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Out to the left it goes. And this is Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Romario. Could move up a gear here. Schneider.
This is Messi. Cross courts are aiding post fire
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defense.
Pure right ki the pure left ka aim nahi testo. Joystick of pata ho
Will
pata.
be a throw in. Davis. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Schneider. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
यार दिन के नयाँ डाइभर्जन थपेको पुग्छ
नयाँ के
डाइभर्जन हो
हजुर
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's tidy. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's gone... And a chance! And the ball's come this time, surely! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's Neymar. Conte. Tries to play it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Oh, super ball. Batistuta! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Snyder. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Chiesa ploughing through the middle. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for options for movement. He's gone for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Adams. Can they find an extra gear here? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Beckham. And this is Romario. Now it's shooting chance! Off the post! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Can he get it through? He slings, he gets big! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Romario. No outsmarting him this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Now, can they... Goes for a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's played it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot! That might have been.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
अर्को मार्किनेस अनि अर्को भनेको रोबर्टसन लेफ्ट ब्याक त्यो चाहिँ दामी छ पनि सब दामी छ छाट्टै रोबर्टसन एज क्रसिङ बर्नार्डो सिल्भा भिजनरी पास अनि हेन्डरसन एङ्करम्यान सबभन्दा राम्रो प्राय यही होला जहाँसम्म लाग्छ यसको स्लाइडिङ ट्याकल के होला अनि मार्किन्सको के भयो मार्किन्सको छाट्टै राम्रो
Stern test this for the endurance for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Carlos जति छ भने Carlos भन्दा अलि डिफेन्सिभ हाइ छ
Has a look and place it forward. Romario, can he spark a counter here? He cuts out the supply. Conte.
Number 21.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Searching pass he's played there.
Number 5, Dixon.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great ball if he can get there.
Welcome to the stream. Sorry for
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Long time. Welcome to the stream.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. And he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Did you go Pepe? No money, Sam.
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free.
राति
Conte.
लायो भने के देखिँदैन नाइट भिजन लायो पनि देखिँदैन अनि के
He's in a great position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Didn't hear it anything. Your voice too low. Really? Hello. Hello.
सुनिरहेछ हौ सुनिरहेछ
तिमी चाहिँ कहाँ होला के नुब्रे
I'll go for
कहाँ
the
हो
banana to
मैले एकछिन भनेर गएँ होइन
मैले सुनिरहेको
किन नसुनेको
जान्दा पर्ने नयाँ पका हामी देखेर गएको भने कत्रो गाडी सराप थियो
गेम नखेलिकन ट्वा परेर त बसेको छैन नि
And so the last
गेमको
chance
बिचमा
to
गएर
find a winner.
छैन
This has been enthralling. So
Oh.
what do the last 15 minutes have
Again,
left?
voice low, man.
And it's made its way to him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Romario,
Wait.
and that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! It's in! And surely
Hello.
that clinches it! There
Hello.
really is
Hello.
no way back now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
के हो
Can you hear me now?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
त्यस्तो हुँदैन
Well,
यार,
that has
सक्दैन,
changed the
के हो
dynamic
त
somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Then
Well, that
last
looks a foul.
round.
Yeah, referee's given it.
Low the game sound. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sound audio.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Fine, this nigga. It's been last one.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
I'll
Played
say
through for him.
Monday.
It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
कस्तो क्रस हो
हुन्छु आज भोलि
And it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be.
टोको बिच सुको बिच के खिचे
Bellingham!
बिच
Has a look up and drives it forward.
सही बात
Simons.
Spin back
Conte.
strong. Mother father.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Simons. Simons. Added time is up.
Not
And
clear.
there goes the whistle. Oh,
Let
here
me
is a
check.
defeat
Yeah,
that may
no.
hit them
Hello.
hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Hello. Hello.
एक गन्जे भनेको सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट भन्ने यसमै
Just like this one.
गन्ज गन्जी गोबर खाली
सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट होइन त्यो eFootball पोइन्ट्स पिङ्क कलरको konamiमा लगइन गरेर वेबसाइटबाट आउँछ नि
होइन हौ मसँग त रहन्छ नि त पैसा है मसँग त 9000 मात्र रहेछ
अनि 3000 मा आइहाल्छ
रहेछ 15000
3000 हौ
कुनलाई चाहिँ
त्यही प्लेयरलाई
Hello. Hello. Hello.
इको आयो इको
Hello.
इको अलि कम गरौँ
Hello. Hello. Hello.
इको अलि कम
Hello. 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 Hello.
जाडो छ के यहाँ
Hello.
जाडो जाडो
Hello. Hello.
बोल्यो अब
What the fuck? Don't do it, bro. I'm joking. Mic check. That was a mic check. Suck it down till it back on. Yeah, now good. Okay.
गेम लगइन गरेर
क्या मलाई कति डिस्काउन्ट
Hello.
हुन्छ यार
Hello. Hello.
हेलो हेलो
Hello. Hello.
हेलो हेलो
Hello.
हेलो हेलो
Hello.
हेलो
Hello.
हेलो
Hello.
साउन्ड ठिक छ रिभा परि घटाउनु र साउन्ड ठिक छ रिभा घटाउनु
Hello.
पछिसम्म आइराछ
Hello. Hello.
हजुर
Hello. 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 Hello.
हाम्रो
Hello.
मोरङको छेउमा ज्योति मगर आइरहनु भइसकेको छ
Hello. 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 Hello.
हेलो
Hello. Hello.
हेलो
It's okay now.
अबे हेती
Okay then. Hello. Hello. Hello.
हजुर हजुर दाइ हजुर हजुर आइरहेछ दाइ
Adri. How are you doing, brother? Don't show me the stream. Which stream? Which stream you talking about? Ah, you mean mine? That's it.
Well, what a sight this
Sound
is. A
good,
beautiful
Middleton.
evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old.
You're not trying in new player.
And it came after
What
such
do
a
you mean
great
a new
season.
player?
Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very
You
memorable
mean
European win in Rome.
Remember him.
If you
He's
need
right
that,
there.
then
Decent
no
enough
money.
try.
Schneider
No.
is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great
they're one
opportunity.
player per field. I know.
And it's Simons.
Is this the guy you're talking about? Is this the
Son
same guy?
Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? He scored! There is the breakthrough. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
And I
And you
got
can
this
see
guy,
he meant
this guy,
every
this
bit of
guy.
this.
So the game's first significant moment,
Out of
and it's
four.
come earlier than
Out of
perhaps we
four.
anticipated.
I have to play
Now it's
matches.
Milito. Nicely weighted ball.
Maybe
looking for the
after
run.
5-6
यार
games,
यस्तो बुद्धि
Neymar.
ल्याएको न
Schneider
we will to sign him.
has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Simons.
5-6
Milito.
games.
Simons. It's a threat. Shoots! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always...
Big chance! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was all.
Takes a shot! They've scored! They're back within reach! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's White. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Schneider. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Conte. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
No,
Maybe both, actually.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Kante cuts out the pass. Throw it. Now it's Simons. Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung. Here's a chance! Always going over the top.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hey, come on, man.
Van der Ven. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
And Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's Batistuta. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Milito, and this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Milito. This might spell tape. Simons! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
What's that, Sumandai? सुन्नुभयो सुन्नुभयो मैले के भने
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Conte.
Director booster लिया तो
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Milito. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yo defender
Now it's Milito. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nicely aimed pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Batistuta.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good...
Terrific header! He's put it wide.
Speed is high.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Great ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's Son Heung-min! And that is faded wide.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Son Heung-min. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's in on goal. Messi! It's a loose ball. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Come on.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Come on,
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Simons. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Milito. Neymar.
Nine.
Simons. And here's Milito. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. Schneider. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Messi, good read, needed to be. Neymar. To Schneider. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Thank you for the follow, Jiddi.
Davis delivers. Turns and goes back. White.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's that. Tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
बरु 5 खानु कि 8 चाहिँ नखानु है त
ओके अरु के
त जितेको छु जे
थ्यांक यू फर द शेयर जिद्दी रानी
सुमन्दा कति मिनेट भयो
खै 70 80 कति भयो होला
75
खेल्ने गोरखाली पर्खिने
खेले भइहाल्यो नि
पास पनि आइपुग्दैन
गोरखाली
खेले भइहाल्यो नि कति मिनेट बाँकी
उनीहरुको 80 भयो रे
80 ल गोल्डन गोल खेलौँ न त ल रेडी
लो स्टार्ट गोल्डन गोल
हाय ऑल राइट
ल प्लेसमेन्ट हुनु चिप प
हे भगवान
दया चाहिँ के गर भन्ने नि मलाई ट्राफिकले बुलेट लिएर गएको मलाई त हुलिया सुलिया क्यामेरा बल सब चिन्छ नि त घरमा सामान ल्याउनु तर दाइको स्कुटरमा आएको थिए हैन रोको मलाई अनि बुलेट चाहिँ खोइ त तिम्रो भनेर मलाई भन्छ हो बुलेट उतै थन्काएर आएछ तिम्रो बाइक पक्रिनु पर्ने छ भन्छ मलाई अझ अब मैले सब स्टक बनाइसके सब चेन्ज गरिसके भने अब बिर्को थिएन ए त यहीँको भाइ हो ए पछि चाहिन्छ त लाइसेन्स मात्रै देखाएर आइदियो क्या चिन्छ यार मलाई त त्यही बुलेट खोइ त भन्छ म सिधै पक्रिसक्दा 15 मा त्यो धेरै हैन नि त 15,000 खान्छ अनि साइलेन्सर राख्छ गोटी राखिन्छ ह्यान्डल राखिन्छ अनि मिस्त्री बोलाएर स्टकको त्यहाँ पनि खर्च गराउँछ
All right. Let's go.
हो रगन नै हो त
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Action has already started. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Simons. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schneider.
सक्यो
It's Haaland.
सकाइदिएको
Neymar.
पक्का हो
And it's Sneijder. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
के गर्ने
And he's
खेल्ने हो
managed to get free. Tries a
Easy.
shot.
इजी हो क्या
जी खेल्ने हो
सकाइली छैन मैले मैले कोअप बनाइदिएँ
Maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter.
इजी भन्छ यार मलाई जिस्काउँदै
त्यस्तै हो
कस्तो खाले मान्छे होला
मैले नि अघि यसो के कम्प्युटरमा हेरेको थिएन गोल हानिरहेको छ
त्यहाँ हेर त प्रुफ छ त मेरो त त्यहाँ नपत्ते गर्नु
मेरो नि प्रुफ छ
हेर्दा कस्तो गिद्दी खेच्छ माबाको राम्रो भन्दा त हुँदैन नि तपाईँ खोइ बनाउन छिटो अनि
बनाइहाल्छ नि किन हात्यो
त्यो त किन आफू गरेको बनाइन्छ अब यो 2800 टिम भयो भने त फर्स्ट टच के अरे फर्स्ट कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ नि जुन त्यो अलि जोर हुन्छ अनि त्यसले गर्दा नै त्यो बिग्रिसक्छ क्या है तिमीले त्यो क्विक काउन्टर खेल्नुपर्छ अरू खेले नि हुन्छ
अरू त अनि प्लेयरको लेभल त फुलिट हुन्छ झन् त्यो म्यानेजरको क्विक काउन्टरमा
म्यानेजर पनि त्यही चाहिन्छ हो क्विक काउन्टर र के छ आउट वाइड हो के छ
पोजिसन छ त्यो पनि लो
ए ल भयो त्यसो के रुम बनाऊ के होला भन त
What is this?
गोर्खालीले के गर्छन् भन्दैनन्
बनाइसक्यो त आकाश त फेरि त्यहाँ गेम सकाएर मैले ड्याङ्ग गोल्डन गोल हानेर ल मैले बनाएँ भनिसकेँ के भन्नु इजी गोल हानेर आइसक्यो भनिरहेको छु त रन थनेर बसिरहेको थिएँ
लामा खाइएर तुमन्दा हेर्नु न हारा पनि मार्दा चाहिँ बोल्न छोडेर जहिलेखेर यार गेम छ
फेरि कन्ट्रोल हिजो नभन भनेपछि मैले भनेको छु
अघि एकचोटि भने नि
कहिले भने मैले
अघि एकचोटि
एकचोटि पनि भनेको छैन मिले मिले भनिसकेँ मैले
कसले सुरुमा तोड्छ हेरौँ त
ल ल ल तिमीले तोडिसक्यो अघि त्यही भएर मैले के भने भनेर सोधिसकेँ
लामो तोडे
फेरि हो
ला यो सुमन्दा यो वर त्यस्तो हो हावा
अनि त्यहाँसम्म ठिक छ ल त्यतिसम्म टोलरेबल होइन होइन न न न न
म्याच सिक्ने यो त पायो
सिकुम
यो त पायो नि
पाइयो के पाइयो
यो त भन्न पाएको पाएन गोर्खाली गोर्खाली ला लो भन्न पाएको पाएन होइन यो इन्डियन वर्ड हो नि त नातिलाई इन्डियाकोमा हो यही भन्छ त हो क्या सुमन्दा भन्नु त लु
म गुगल गर्दैछु
गर्नु होइन रहेछ नि मलाई भन्नु लु गुगल गर्नु लु साँच्ची हो होइन गर्नु है
नातिलाई चाहिँ होइन खोइ केलाई पो भन्छ नातिलाई भन्छ पनि सक्छ उनी चाहिँ हो समीराले भन्छ
त्यो त भन्न पाएँ नि गोर्खाली मैले यो गोर्खाली सुमन्दा मैले यत्रो शब्दले एउटा जिजी पठाएँ कि एकचोटि थ्याङ्क यू पनि नभनी गयो यार
ल हिजो पनि त्यही भनेर कतिचोटि थ्याङ्क यू भने भन्छु
कहिले भने 70-70वटा फाल्दिएको आमा यहाँ हो
म त त्यो साउन्ड मात्र थ्याङ्क यू भन्छु त समीर
That is absolutely fine for kids.
विड्रो हान्नु न पैसा
कसरी हामी सिकाउँदै सिकाएन
ए अब त्यही मोबाइलमा पनि हुन्छ त नेपाली कति रुपियाँ हेर त
5 रुपियाँ
ए नेपाली हो हावा ए मुला त नाटकै मात्र गर्छ
कसरी निकाल्न मिल्दैन रे त
मिल्छ हौ
मिल्दैन रे हौ
बिचरा त सबजना पागल जस्तो बोलाउँछन् नभए किन
त्यही त भन्छु योमा हाम्रो न गोर्खालीले चार खेर दिवा
कसरी त अनि मैले सोधेँ होइन त कसरी निकाल्नु त
आउनु मजा
अनि के तिम्रो क्वेसनमा स्टेटमेन्टमा प्रकाश भयो
त हनी सिंहले भन्दैन कुछ देखा कुछ महसूस करा था कुछ दिखाऊंगा भन्छ
ल हामी त रेडी रेडी
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter
Thank
Drury,
you,
and this
Samir
is
Gautam.
Jim Beglitz. A delight to have him on board.
त्यो होइन के त्यो होइन उयो हान न यो देखेरहेको त मैले
Thank you very much for that.
यसलाई के भन्छ फ्रेन्डसिप
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
यो के हो यो पर्फ्युम थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ल हान यहाँ गोल हान पहिला बिजनेस
And here we go.
वेलकम
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
त झोर प्लेयरमा परेछ यार
होइन गोल खुट्टामा आयो भनेको त आक्रमण छ क्या
Beyond the defence.
किपर
Oh, that's clever. There's the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bullet simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Threads one in. Skims goes for a shot! Remarkable! All square!
मै तर्सिरहेको छु नि त बल आएको देखेर
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserves
होइन
that
होइन त्यस्तो
equaliser.
खतरा आयो भने
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's
धन्न
all
छेक्यो त
around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Elise, Xavi Simons, Elise,
कता हो
for Isco, searching pass he's played there. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Elise, Elise's cross, and that is expertly dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
And the finish!
Run,
It's bounced back off the post. Olise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Pele. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maldini. Hakimi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cannavaro. And it's Hullet. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Olise. 30 minutes gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
No name, 3-3.
That's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Maldini attempts a clearance. Tries to pass it through. Lovely feet. He evidently loves the contest. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Iniesta. Really nicely done. Olise. Adams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. For Olise. Tries to play it through. Rooney in acres of space out wide. Isco.
That was lovely, that.
Messi. Knocks it into space. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Angle no mile.
And it's Hullet. And here's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 9, Ruud
यो गेममा मान्छे बोल्ने बनाउने चाहिँ कसरी हो सर वेलकम बादल डिस्कर्ड युज गर्दा भएर छुट्टै एप प्रोग्राम यसरी चाहिँ कुराकानी गरेर फलो गरौँ नयाँ हो भने फलो गर्दै गरौँ म त यता नहेरेको त देख्दै नदेख्ने डिस्कर्ड युज गरेर डिस्कर्ड अरू गेमलाई नि मिल्यो भोइस च्याट हो भोइस च्याट
हट पार्टी बिच
यति कसरी भइरहेछ के रहेछ
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the
हो
balance
यस्तै
of your
चाहिँ मलाई
team.
मन
I
पर्दैन
mean, you want to get
गेमको
back in
एउटा
it
फ्लो
as
हुन्छ
soon as
एकछिन है त
possible,
भनिदिन्छ
but
के
without
भन्नु
leaving yourself too open.
एक गोल खाएको जब बराबर भइहाल्यो नि
Come through and he's had a quick look inside.
मैले यस्तो हानिरहेको छु
Davis defending his corner stubbornly.
Yeah,
Stood up
राम्रो
very
छ।
well to his
ल
man.
आफै एकछिन भन्छ अहिले ल तिम्रो सकाउ पहिला के हो
सक्यो खेल्दै
ए के थाहा त कता उडे उडे
Davis.
अनि हातको बल चाहिँ खुट्टाले कसरी हान्नु हो
फुटबल हो फुट्टाले हान न
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash.
ए यार यो मेहनत गर न पुरा
अब कस्तो बल हो त 10 घण्टा लाग्छ आउनलाई नि
Now it's Iniesta.
कमेडी यार
Oh, that's a canny finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
उता विङमा नि खाली रहेछ मैले बेकार छिटो
ल ल ल
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something
Oh,
to believe
pass
the
the
gap
size,
might be closed.
He's through, now is he in?
एउटै मुला
दिन खोजेको
That's a little off target.
झुकै
Xavi
गयो
Simons.
ल यार कस्तो
Pull it. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Can he finish? And it's there!
जाँदैन जुत्न माका
And they are pulling clear here.
किपर त ल्याबमै उतै गयो
हेरेर बसिरहेको छ किपर त
Of course he wasn't.
त मैले
Again,
पहिले
that's
त
terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's
ठिक छ हो किपर त्यसरी हो चलाउनु चाहिँ ठिक हो अब
So now the
Opponent अलिकति
difference
बाटो हो
is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
खै किपर
And he's worked it. And the shot!
ए सरी
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bebeto really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
अरे
2 goals on the day,
Paako छैन,
and he
हाना,
may
हाना,
not
हाना।
yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Xavi Simons. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! And it's in!
पेनल्टी पाइहाल्छ
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is
पेनल्टी
plenty
पाउनु
more to
त
come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
त्यसले येलो कार्ड पाएको थियो सिधै रेड हुन्छ
यार
It's
छोडेको
become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Oh, no.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
यस्तो मरेर डिफेन्ड गरिरहेछ ल अब
Xavi
कस्तो
Simons.
राम्रै
Almost
दिइरहेको
75
हुन्छ
minutes on the clock now. Distributed tidily. He drills
Hana.
one in. Decent
ए
chance!
सिधा कसले हान्छ यार अलि बाङ बाङ हान न
Messi.
ल
ल ल
ल के भयो यहीँ छु त म किन आँटेको
He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent interception. Olise. Costa Curta cuts it out.
हेरेर बस्छ यार पास पनि लिँदैन यार ल बल्ल बल्ल खोजेको नि लिएर गइदियो
जबरजस्ती छ त
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rooney.
Yeah, kota
de good alertness. Looking for the run. Now it's Pele. Pele, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot.
Hi, keeper.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through?
Yeah, keeper.
He's bustling through here. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. Brutal statement underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ball earlier incident. Messi. He has a look up. Tries a shot. He's put it wide.
राम्रोसँग खेल न यार के हेर न एक गोल खान्छ नि यस्तो हानिहाल्छ
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
राम्ररी खेल न
अनि त्यो तिम्रो राम्ररी खेल न
म चाहिँ सिरियस भएर खेल
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
हेर न यार यो मान्छे त यार
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, Whistle's gone, now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is and that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello everybody, and please
your reflections then, Jim.
Nepal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Do game match.
Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
गोर्खाले मेरो सिनर्जी मिल्छ भनेर खेलेको म्याचले जहिले ढिला गर्छ यार ओ गोर्खाली हानौँ न मिलाएर जितौँ क्या
हानौँ न त नि
तिमी ढिला गर्न थाल्छौ यार नामसेल भन्दा खत्तम ढिला गर्छौ अनि
तिमी नामसेल भन्दा बढी फल हान्छ अनि
तिमीले त सुरु गरेको
मैले कहाँ सुरु गरेँ
म झन् सभ्य भाषा बोल्दैछु के पनि नबोली बसिरहेको छु अझ
त्यो त गरौँ त्यो त बोल्नु परिहाल्यो सभ्य नागरिकको एक्जाम्पल दिनु पर्यो
ल लाडो माथि भनेको नि फेरि न्यू खोज्दैन नि मापा ओइ पख म गुगलै देखाउँछु
कस्तो हावा यो चाहिँ बेसी के हो कमेडी बनाइदिनु यो चाहिँ भयो यो चाहिँ अर्कोतिर
दिपेश पनि उठेर जान्छ कुद्नु राति
के भन्छ लास्ट भयो त Worldcup भयो Worldcup जित्नुपर्छ अति भयो
एउटा समीर दाई नराम्रो छ बानी कहिले मुख छाडी राख्ने
म फेरि छाड्न थिएँ हाम्रो त डिल पो भएको छ
समीर दाई
लेट्स गो
दाई समीर दाई
हजुर दाई समीर गन्जी
जसरी बक्स खोलाको पानी त्यसरी गाली दिने मेरो पानी
यो मासी
गाली नदिए मेरो नदिँदाउने बानी
वाह सुमन जी वाह 1 करोड
7 करोड भन न
होइन
समीर दाई
हजुर दाई
कहिले भ्याउनुहुन्छ यसो चट्ट लाएर चट्ट लाएर
यो त भ्याउँदिन भाइ भोलि यहाँ इटा बनाउनु ठेसा लाउनु छ क्या
मेरो गाली बुझ्नेले के नबुझ्नेलाई
मन्दा गोर्खाली कसैले त्यो धान काटेर बा के भन्छ बिटो बनाएर कुन्यु लाएर
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Ready, everyone ready.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon.
Ready. Hey, Mota.
So we're up and running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely
Chiesa powering forward here. And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. And this is Pele. He's got away.
No.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. And he gets rid in a hurry. With the foul.
Yes.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were critical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Yep.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sonko दिमागमा नलिउ न सन दिमागमै
That's a
नलिउ
key interception. Schneider. Easy pickings there.
रङ मान्छेलाई फेरि
And if you have just
केही
joined us,
भागै छैन किन हाततिर
one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Oh, played through for the wide man.
ल
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
ए अगाडि हेर अगाडि हेर अगाडि पछाडि हेर पछाडि पछाडि अगाडि
Oh, it's been flattened there.
दामी
And now they can spring out of defence.
खै दौडे
Not the most accurate
दौडिरा होला
pass.
भनेर
Pull it. And this is Pele. And this is Messi. That looks a good cross.
गुड क्लियरेन्स गुड क्लियरेन्स
Corner number 2 then.
हेर हेर कता कता छ हो ल
Thumps it
तेर्जो
clear.
तेर्जो ए
Costa Curta. And this is Messi. Messi's cross.
समाते समाते हो म भए समाइहाल्छु नि
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
अब ठोक्के त अब के गर्ने
Now it's Hullet.
हो इजी
Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
अँ
And it's Griezmann. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
ल
He's cut it out. Take back. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw.
ल लु पायो पायो त
विङमा दिएको यार किन सिक्यो
ल मैले बिचमा दिएको यार
Near his best.
Nepal really should be happy to
No,
let
no,
this
no.
half run out now and go again second.
Messi. Can he get it through? In with the challenge. Chance here to counter.
होइन कोही
He can run onto
भित्र हेर भित्र
that.
हेर भित्र हेर
He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely
दिइसके
done.
त ल
That's ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Now it's Chiesa. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
मैले बाजेर मै जानु भयो यस्तो यार
Now that looks a decent ball.
मैले बाजेर म दौडिनु पर्ने अवस्था छ
Fire deep. He's got through. It's a goal. They are right back in business.
It looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 added minutes has been
indicated. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
अझ पास दिइराछ अझ
play on the right. He's driving forward.
And
the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Roberto Carlos. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Azar. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
यार यो मान्छे त बीच-बीचमा आएर यार
Pele. Messi. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And this is Azar. Azar with he gets big. He's delivered all right.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The goal scorer!
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shapes to shoot!
Sorry.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Such a Pele gets through on his own. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's in space and looking for options. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has been fouled there. Maldini has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
He's found some chance for a shot. He has done it. And this is getting better and better.
के गरे यार हान्नु पर्छ नि क्लियर गर्नु पर्दैन
Calm, composed,
कोसँग गर्ने
what a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was
तिमी हो कि म त यता छु त ल
very nice.
म त यता थिएँ त
ए बेगम लिएर बसिरहेछ अझ
हैन यतापट्टि थिएँ म ल
So the lead now is 2.
ए
And things are
त्यहाँ देऊ
much
न म
healthier
दौडिहाल्छु
in
नि
their favour.
कस्तो
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Pele. Crosses it in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that cross isn't the best. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was... Oh, he's
ए
been
यार
caught
के हो यो
napping. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right.
ए
Whatever he had in mind, that was not
आफै
it.
जस्तो पास दिन्छ अहिले
Hazard. And this is Messi. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the
एक
manager
हानौँ न एक हानौँ
applauds his
खै ल्याउ
effort
पास
to find that bottom
ल
corner.
एउटा ल्याउ हान्न
Vicious
सक्छ
ball here.
जी छ
Played into space out wide.
Well, not the worst attempt.
कहाँ
A
उता
little
दिएको
technical tweak should help the quality.
Real chance! And it's there!
के
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
हट
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
कहाँ
So
बाङ्गो
now
बाङ्गो
the
त्यहाँ
difference
सिधा दिनुपर्छ
is
न अहिलेको जस्तो
3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
ल ल ल
Oh, taken with
अनि मान्छे छेडेर
style.
गोल हुन थाल्यो यार यस्तो भयो त
The hills and far away. No catching them now. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
खै बिहोस भयो कि गोल खाएर बिहोस हुन्छ
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
ए लो
This is wonderful
यस्तो
front
छ
foot
यार
football.
खेल्दा
The
खेल्दा
manager will be
यार
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Isco
यस्तो राम्रो खेलिरहेछ अहिले
stood up well to him there.
आऊ न तिमी पहिला खेल्न म यहाँ अब बल
Rijkaard pulls off an
बल लिएर
exemplary piece of
आइसकेको
defending.
रहेछ भन्नुपर्छ नि त नि
Hazard aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag.
ए यार यो मान्छे त यार
Right on
के
the edge of the
यार
box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
कति साह्रो गर्न
Oh my
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
हेर न
Griezmann looking to whistle score. Roberto Carlos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Knocks it into space. Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann, and the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target.
6 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a lovely, neat pass. Chiesa. And this is Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
रेड कहिले खाए फेरि
Pull it. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Isco. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. He could be in here. Oh, what a ball! Messi. Now it's Pele. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Please refrain from
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
Yeah,
or
कति जुतेछु म
commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty
कम छ त्यहाँ
lethargic,
5 हेर त्यहाँ
and they
सक्सेस
were
रेट
ruthlessly
ड्रिबल
exploited
हेर
and deserved to be.
पोजिसनिङ हेर
That's
त्यहाँ
it for
कति
tonight's
राम्रो छ
match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and
Serious
to wish
isn't?
you all a very good evening.
चप्पाउँदै बसेको छ के हो
अब लास्ट गेम लेट्स गो लास्ट गेम
यस्तो खतरा म्युजिक सुनेको छु मैले
के भएर यस्तो खतरा खेल्नु भएको होला हैन सुमन त लिडर फाइन हाल्नु अहिले मलाई झुकेर दियो पोर्टुगल गेम 1:30 बजे छ क्रिस्टियानो खेल्यो भने हेर्छु न मैले अनि केटाहरूले सिलेक्ट गरिरहेको छ क्या साइड हो
दुईटै होम राखिरहेछ त उता
तीनचोटिमा त रागो त ढल्छ नजिक नै हामीलाई Hoppa. पुर्खल दाइ
हजुर
अब नेक्स्ट इभेन्ट बार्साको के को
बार्साको होला बार्सालाई रेडी
नेक्स्ट अब बार्साको हो
त्यो वेबसाइटमा त्यही देखाएको छ लाइमन
वेबसाइटमा देखाउँछ नेक्स्ट के को भनेर
त्यही यो इभेन्टको हेर्ने बेलामा त्यो होम यताउता थिचिरहेको थियो नि बार्सिलोना नि देखाएको छ
गोर्खाली गोर्खाली
यस
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, we're on the way. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces.
निमानी खतरा पोटेन्शियल छन् हाम्रो मिले कम छ
हेल्प गरिदिन्छु भाइ तेरो च्यानलको नाम के हो
त्यसो भन्नु छैन
हैन
Aims beyond the defense.
हेल्प गरिदिन्छु च्यानलको
Quick
नाम
look,
के हो
then plays it in. Davis with the clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a great pick out. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
छैन
स्पिन
Now it's Pele. Oh, well measured. Iniesta!
Lucky!
What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Tar. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
right
stopped.
foot
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe gets into a good position. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the pass became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's in on goal. Messi. Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh no, this does not look good. Delivered with swing, or could take real chance. And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. It made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Son Heung-min. McAllister challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's been cut out, well played. Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cuts out the supply. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. Iniesta. Spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
To all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pele picked out brilliantly. Pele with big header, and he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Schneider is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this. Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Chance! McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Iniesta. Nicely. It's Pele! Messi has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pull it. Ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pull it! Good strong hand by the keeper. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! They've done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback?
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
McAllister. Now it's Griezmann.
Such good technique.
Now this could be a chance. He has found a way through.
Yep.
Rijkaard. Messi. Now it's Pele. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, he did so well to reach that.
Onside in him.
Ah, come on.
Rijkaard. Can he get it through?
He's
asking for trouble. Schneider is there to clear. Now Costa Curta. That's going right the way across. Pele, and this is Pele. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Decent progress down the left. Great vision. Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Iniesta de Adam. LMF दिनु पर्यो भनेको अनि फुल पावरमा आउँछ
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gullit.
Schneider.
And back out it comes.
Number 4, McAllister.
Rijkaard.
Coming on the field.
And it's Gullit.
Chiesa.
Looking for options for movement.
Go!
Put a shade too much on that.
Number 13, Isco. Number 15, Beckham. Substitution.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And that would have won it.
He went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
त्यत्रो प्लेयरहरु क्या
Tar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through.
साला गोल
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gullit.
गोल छ त्यसलाई भेट्छ
Oh, that's a decent chance! Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Isco. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rooney. Good ball. Chiesa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Matches Cunha. Rijkaard.
There will be 5
That
minutes.
has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Oh no, he's got that wrong. 5 minutes to add. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Look.
Strongly challenged there. Can he get on the end of this? Pele picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with whip. Oh, nice touch.
What?
And that is that.
Good night.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
You look back on the game then, Jim.
please watch the
Oh, look,
screen
it was
for
very
training
one-sided.
pipelines
Their
from
players
all
didn't
local
turn up
major
for the
stations.
first half, and then it all went...
नेशनल टीम सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट रे के लिने त अब
त्यहाँबाट बर्नार्डो सिल्भा, रोबर्टसन, एन्डरसन
बर्नार्डो सिल्भा
तीनटा एउटा खान तीनटै राम्रो छ अब्बर राम्रो खाले
कता हरायो त खै सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट
एज क्रसिङ लङ छ
ए चारवटा रहेछ
डिएमएफ चाहिएको छ भने बबाल छ एन्डरसन डिएमएफ एङ्करमेन चाहिएको छ भने स्पिडी 90
भिजनरी पास राइट विङमा खेलाउँदैन हामीले एरियल फोर्ट्रेस सेन्टर ब्याक चाहिन्छ क्या हो
सेन्टर ब्याक त्यस्तो राम्रो छैन नि
यसो हेन्डरसन
बर्नार्डो सिल्भा मिडफिल्डर एटाकिङ मिड पनि खेल्छ क्रिएटिभ प्लेमेकर विङ भन्दा पनि तपाईको को छ अहिले डिएमएफ
कान्टे अनि त्यसपछि अर्को थियो यार नमिनी हो कि को छ
एङ्करमेन डिएमएफ चाहिएको छ भने दामी छ हेन्डरसन यो पालिको टप पिकै हेन्डरसन होला सायद स्पिडी छ क्या 90 स्पिड डिएमएफ
कान्टे र साउमेनी रहेछ मेरो
साउमेनी र कान्टे साउमेनी एङ्करमेन हो त्योभन्दा राम्रै होला साउमेनी भन्दा त राम्रै छ अर्को अब एटाकिङ मिडफिल्डर र एटाकिङ मिड
अरू त अब यता मेसी सेसी यताउता कचार पचार खेलाएर हुन्छ को छ खासै खेलाउँदैन होला त्यसलाई बर्नार्डो सिल्भा
अब रोबर्टसन उयो ब्लिच कलर लामो एज क्रसिङ त्यसको ठाउँमा फेरि उयो छँदैछ के अरे त रोबर्टो कार्लोस कि छैन रोबर्टो
छ कार्लोस छ ल यही लिदिन्छ हेन्डरसन डिएमएफ काम लाग्छ नि यो भन्दा राम्रो होला नि त
राम्रो छ लिनु त
Jordan Henderson.
long reach tackle छ यसको स्पेशल स्किल
ठिकै छ लिँदैन जोलिए पनि के क्रिस्टियन वेलकम ब्याक वेलकम MHL ल लिदिए हामीले
बिल्ड चाहिन्छ
भन न
अटो खेलाम भने चाहिँ स्पिड हुँदैन त्यस्तो खासै 90 स्पिड बनाउनु हुन्छ अझ बुस्टरमा पासिङ दिनु भने अझ राम्रो 90 राख्नु
अटोमा राख्यो भने चाहिँ के हुन्छ यसको स्पिड हुँदैन अरू
बुस्टर त चुज गरेर पासिङ
डिफेन्स पासिङ रहेछ स्पिड चाहिँ 84 रहेछ एक्सिलरेसन पनि आलु नै रहेछ बुस्टरमा चाहिँ के राख्ने
पासिङ दिन्छ अनि म बिल्ड भन्छु अनि हेर्नु
पासिङ
दिनु भयो अब सुरुबाट बनाउँ त ल रिसेट गरेर
भन त
पासिङमा 6 dribbling 4 dexterity 4 lower body strength 11 aerial 5 defending 12 अनि एउटा उब्रिन्छ होला GK1 मा चाहिँ
GK1
जम्पिङ आउँछ
यस्तो
हेर्नु त
स्पिड अलिकति बढ्यो सुटिङ ड्रिब्लिङ चाहिँ आलु भयो त
यो तपाईको कुन उयो हो म्यानेजर
म्यानेजर राई कार्ड हो के हो
ए टिममा ल्याउनु भएको छैन टिममा लिएर चाहिँ हेर्नु नि मैले किन बढाएन म्यानेजर टिम भन्छ
ठिक छ ल
टिममा लिएर चुआमेनीसँग कम्पेयर गर्नु
त्यसको डिफेन्समा अझै रहेछ यसको यार स्पिड अलिकति बढी भयो त्यो पनि अब अटो के अरे अटो नराखेर ठिकै छ ल
अहिले स्पिड चाहिन्छ नि त
ठिक छ सही छ ल अरू के दिनु पर्यो त्यसलाई स्किल ट्रेनिङ
त्यो स्पिड 90 जानुपर्ने तपाईँ कसरी 90 भयो
मेरो म्यानेजरले
कुन म्यानेजर हो
यसको 88 मात्र छ के
हो राई कार्ड हो
88 मात्र हुन्छ क्या यसको 89 हुँदैन ठिक छ
राई कार्ड रहेछ नि त
ठिक छ नो
Bernardo Silva is best.
Bernardo Silva is best. But I have plenty of players who can dribble and who can Okay, from my right and left. I have Messi, Neymar, Snyder, Eden Hazard, Maradona, too many players. त्यही भएर हो ल पछि हेरौँ ल अब चाहिँ ल गुड नाइट गुड नाइट